Sing it.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Christian Wood. Here's Wall. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Driving to the basket. And the big finish by Wall.
This is John Wall at his absolute best, in attack mode, going right to the rack. And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Wall. Conley with some nice D. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. And still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Mobley grabs the board. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Wall. Over Mitchell. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 6. Utah with the ball. 4-point game. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. Marking it outside. Now Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the
Takes a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Wall. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Wall. Out to Powell. Off target from outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. The Rockets trail. .111 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Markkanen. Mobley grabs the board. Oh, deflected. Lays out. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Wall. Pass to Mobley. Here's Covington. It's guarded by Markkanen. 4 on the clock. Mobley, no good. Here's Mitchell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Covington. 3-pointer. And another miss by Houston. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. The second effort. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They're up by 6.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Jazz dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Pass to Sumner. For 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert up top. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to Richards. Back to Hampton. There's the triple. And the 3-pointer goes. Hampton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gobert with it. Back to Conley. Markkanen from long range. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Sumner. Launches it. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For the finish, and Mitchell with the slam.
And marking him, the big fella has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Hampton into the lane.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. Utah, the rebound. It's Hampton on the wing. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Inside. Here's Richards. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
To the inside. Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. On target from range. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Timeout charge to Houston. Your chance dancer.
1:57 left in the first half. Outside Wall. Powell for 3. And he can't get that one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The shot by Conley, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Utah foul. Pat Connaughton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Wall on the attack. Can they get it? Out to the right wing. Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Overall, their shot selection has been spotty, and they haven't played with a ton of energy, too.
Pass to Pascal. Here's Connaughton. Back to Pascal. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Pascal's got his first 2 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Powell. Fires the 3. No good that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with the finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Powell for 3. Nails it from 3. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Finally plays with an old school.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Jazz, up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Offensive rebound. Gobert.
Down for 2.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Markkanen sets a screen. Pass to Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got 8 points. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Gets the three to fall. Mobley's got himself on the board with a three there.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Powell with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. From downtown. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Pass to Powell. Here's Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Gobert with the double. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
From deep, Conley. He takes it in. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Hampton with the drive. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Pascal from outside. He can't get it to go, and Houston will come the other way. Clarkson outside. And 1:01 left in the third. There's the double team with Whiteside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now Butler. Pass to Connaughton. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Goes up on the baseline. And yep, it's good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Richards.
Shooting for Houston, Nick Richards.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And the Jazz with possession. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Pascal. Pass to Whiteside. Richards pulls it in. It's Hampton on the wing. Here's Clarkson. Here's Richards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They're communicating well and stringing together. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Wall. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
Gobert with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Stolen by Conley. Let's go with a 3. Tries again. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Bogdanovich, no good. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. Wall with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Okoro. Wall with it. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Markkanen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him though. He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Mitchell, good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion. He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Conley on the attack. Who poked away. Powell with a steal. It's tipped. Back to Wall. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Covington. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Mitchell, and they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Now pulls it in, and it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Second team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it inside. And the big finish by Wall.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And here's Wall. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the bar, the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
I knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years hard to forgive. Do this for my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
Whoa, kitty.
Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I drop a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me, used to run for the... Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see